Again, we take full responsibility for the incident and we promise to conduct an investigation to find out what really happened and if we're wrong or was there a human error. Also, after the incident, we promise to follow the corrective actions and the corrective and preventive measures that the investigation will suggest. If there's a need for the change in supplier, change in materials, we will willingly comply to that. So we will also open the investigation for the press and most likely we will also hold another press conference once the results have been given to us. And if it's not soon enough, we promise to conduct a test run and demos in malls, leading department stores, and wherever our products are sold to make sure that the new products are really improved and better than the previous ones we put on sale. Thank you.
Question. I'm Nadine Bernardino from
Hello.
Celebrity Mom. Bakit sir wala? Ayaw, ayan. Ayan. So, I would just like to clarify na since Best Baby is taking full responsibility of the incident, thus Best Baby admits that the products Best Baby provides do not guarantee quality materials, hence violated the trust of its consumers, and by admitting, therefore, Best Baby agrees that its company is considered guilty of this incident.
First, let's not generalize that all our products are not in high quality and are not safe, since the only product involved here is the stroller. So for that, we admit that we are really sorry and we promise to conduct measures to answer the accident that happened a while ago.
Additionally, will you give us an overview of all the facts that you possess?
We promise that we're gonna disclose everything that we have, every information, every result, the result of the investigation, and also if you want to know about our manufacturing process and the system of the organization, we're glad to give it to you. So we're gonna be transparent about this, since it's not also about the condition and the status of the company, but also the status of our customers, which is that's why we believe that. We believe in producing highest quality products for our customers, especially for babies.
Are there any facts that you want to share with us? Specifically, what kind of facts are you looking for? Na kailangan marinig ng public. Wala.
As you can remember, we changed our supplier previously, and of course, before we conducted this press conference, we also briefed and talked about the incident with our employees. And it turns out that there was this instance, there was this person saying that one of our employees said that RSF turned to cheaper suppliers to reduce their costs. But regarding that, we're currently investigating about that, and it was reported that there was no decrease in quality. But as we previously mentioned, we're currently investigating, and of course, we will look into RCEP Enterprises, and we will be more than ready to give you the information we will get from the said business.
Yeah, because we found out that Best Lady staff, Ms. Donna Dimiola particularly, was already giving memos, particularly to Mr. Kid, regarding the quality of the new materials even before this incident took place. So why didn't Best Lady try considering the memos of Ms. Dimiola?
First, we'd like to clarify that Mr. Kim Sigismund is the COO of Best Baby and not of RZEP Enterprises, which is based on the media article that was released by the press. So first, we have to clarify that. So here's Mr. Kim Sigismund regarding the question of the press.
Actually, Miss Donna approached me and I never really noticed the memo from the start. But she but I admit that I missed out on the memo, and we are gonna make sure that we make up for it.
What are the components of the investigation? How and what will you investigate?
Like what we previously stated, we're looking into the incident and the strollers, the different strollers on sale, particularly on the brake, since it's the faulty one apparently according to Mr. Dan.
Okay. Good evening. I'm Jules Sabater from Good Housekeeping. I'm wondering who's doing the investigation. Is it an independent body?
Kami nagpapagawa ng investigations, but as we said kanina, we're going to disclose the information to you guys. I-disclose namin lahat ng information. So, if you want, you can go there and check out kung ano yung investigations na nangyayari.
Can you give us a timetable when the investigation results will come out? Like, kailan siya mag-start? When is it gonna yield?
Starting this week, tomorrow.
Okay. So when can we expect the results?
So the results, it could be, pwede siya, malalabas siya within a month. Kasi we have to recall all of our strollers that merong sinasabi na faulty brake. And then we have to investigate not only the brakes, but also the AZERP Enterprises and also our manufacturing process. Kung saan ba talaga yung mistake. Or kung may kulang ba doon sa process ng manufacturing namin, or kung doon talaga sa doon sa supplier namin. So,
Hi, I'm Manina Marillo from Raptor. Tanong ko lang kung bakit sa tingin niyo yung strollers lang yung kailangan i-pull out sa market since yung ibang products niyo rin naman ginagawa ng RZEP.
Yung AZERP, yung sinusupply lang ng RZEP is yung brake strollers namin. So, din lang ipo-pull out namin. So, hindi naman wala namang naging problem with dun sa iba naming product. So, yung meron yung sinasabing problem ngayon is yung aming strollers.
Have you tried testing your grips? Because even yung grips, they have wheels also. Have you tried testing grips and your toys?
Yes, we did.
You did. And ano din, your car seats, have you tried checking the quality of the mechanisms?
We're checking it naman every so often. As in, that's why we're known to have this excellent reputation about producing car seats for babies, cribs, toys. Meron na lookout talaga doon sa strollers na inaamin naman namin na nagka-problema kami. So hindi kami nagkulang sa pagtitest ng mga products namin, except from the strollers na may na-miss out kami na information about that regarding the brakes.
Isn't it that dapat you have to follow certain quality control measures imposed by the government?
Yeah, actually, we're familiar with that, and to inform you, we haven't experienced a big problem regarding our products until now. So regarding your question, we're only looking into the strollers because doon lang naman kami nakarinig ng problems about our products. And second,
And also, the memo naman that they gave, it was only pertaining to the strollers, the front wheels of the strollers and nothing else.
Okay, good evening. I'm Vincent Ong from Philippine Inquirer. So my question, I have many questions, pero sabihin ko lang muna. Una is, you said you're gonna conduct an investigation, right? Are you open for other independent companies like sabihin natin NBI or whatever, other separate sa inyo that would investigate with you? Because if you're gonna investigate it, there would be bias that, syempre, you won't know. Second question.
we're very open to that, and like what we previously said, we're more than willing to take the consequences and act on the suggestions or measures that the investigation will suggest. So we're open to independent bodies investigating on the same incident. And to be honest, we're not really gonna hide anything. So as many independent organizations or bodies that want to look on the case, we're open to them and they can approach us for that.
Okay, next question. You said a while ago in your press release that you're gonna pay for the medical bills of the Nelkins family, right? How are you gonna pay for the moral damage, psychological damage, the sleepless nights, the trauma of the family? And another one is that how are you gonna be able to resolve those families that complain after the incident? Anong plans nyo after that? How do you resolve that?
Regarding the psychological consequences of the other family members. Okay. Regarding that, we're also willing to shoulder the expenses of the Nagin family, medical, psychological expenses. Regarding the other daughter, Sophie, we're willing to have her tested, and we're also willing to shoulder the medicines and other treatments she has to go through. Same goes for the Nagin, Mr. and Mrs. Nagin.
Hi, I'm Mars. I just want to clarify again. So you said kanina na you weren't gonna investigate the cribs anymore because the only incident here is the strollers. Yeah. And then you said na wala namang complaints in the past about the cribs and all those other things. Are we gonna wait pa ba for another incident to happen bago investigate on the other materials, products? Thank you.
Well, basically, as we said, the company does quality control testing on all the products, and the only reason that we are pointing out the strollers now is because of the incident, but it doesn't mean naman that we won't be testing the others. So, in other words, we're just doing like a bigger or more thorough testing on the stroller, and especially this one because of the incident. But we will still continue and conduct quality tests on all the products.
Paano po yung mga nasa market na?
We're pulling
Pati
out
mga cribs doon?
the strollers only. We didn't the consumers didn't find any faulty